What's today, Monday? I hope you didn't have like a Monday, like a super, like Mondayest Monday. All right. So, boom. So yeah, hi, I'm here. I'm Erica. If you're new, welcome. This is Artist Till Death. We go live every day, usually at 6 p.m., except for on Tuesdays. It's at 2 p.m., all central. And it's usually resin, not always. And today it's alcohol ink. Hope you've all had an awesome possum day. Let's try to see the chat so I can see what you guys are talking about. My bees here, as well as Bowie butts. So here's what the plan is for today. Jeff went ahead and cut me out all these cutie tootie decals.
These are just for fun, so don't be asking copyright stuff. This is just for our use. We're not trying to mass produce these. We're having fun.
Yeah.
People get a little out of hand with the whole, did you ask permission? And we understand. We're just, we do the test so you don't have to.
So, well, thanks, you guys. Hello. Sue, I checked in again with tracking again. They are working diligently to locate your parcel. Just wanted you to know
She's on it.
I'm on it, doggone it. International shipping is not fun right now. So if you guys are new, then you haven't seen our clear coasters before. And so what it is awesome. So it's a clear cast acrylic form, and it's got the brown paper. It's super like adhesive-y on both sides. And what you do is you peel off one side, do your artwork on it, and then after you do your artwork, if you like do resin or inks, that's not going to go under this brown paper that's on the back of it. So
no cleanup coasters.
Once your piece is set, you can just peel the back off and you just don't have any cleanup. And let me tell you, no cleanup is, if I may be so bold, like 4 play words. That's probably too much. It's not even ATD After Dark. All I'm saying is it's awesome to not have to do cleanup. Hello, hello, hello. It is super weird that it's not there yet, Sue, and I'm working hard to get to the bottom of that. Find out what goes on. So I'm going to be doing alcohol inks on these handy dandy clear shapes. And in theory, it's going to be the awesomest ever. Let's get you in up close and personal. The colors I'm going to use today are Jacquard Blue Violet, Jacquard Lime Green, Jacquard Golden Yellow, maybe, Jacquard Black, Zig Orange, number 407, and Zig Cadmium Orange, number 406, maybe. These are a lot of colors that I don't usually put together, so I'm a little scared, but we're going to figure it out together, yeah? Yeah. Let me unsticky my heat gun real quick. Sometimes you just need to kickstart your heat gun, right? Right. We're good.
Made to where it shouldn't be.
No.
It's just a regular one?
Yeah.
did all those. Well, what happened to the back of it?
It fell.
Yeah, it is. You just covered it.
Oh.
Good job, babe. Good job.
Darn tootin', right? Hello, Sam, Valerie, Megan, Logan, Denise, Sue, TG. So many fans.
Can I just bring up one thing? How about them Cowboys? Mm-hmm.
Just very excited about the Cowboys
That
one yesterday.
was a pretty intense game.
It was. Liquid acrylics. Who's that by? This video is not sponsored, but Jacquard did send me these inks a long time ago, and I have been using them ever since because they're awesome.
So yeah, Jacquard, we would love some more if you're watching.
No, because they're getting kind of crusty. Okay, so let's do this how I usually do. I'm going to be using this 91% isopropyl alcohol, and I always put some down first just so that my inks don't just kind of soak into whatever background is on there.
Do we have these things on the website or no?
No, I do not have the pipettes on the website, but they're on Amazon like 4 million for $5 or something like that. Something crazy. So now I have alcohol down. I'm so nervous about using these colors. I'm just gonna.
Black.
I am gonna use black. I'm gonna use black and purple for my first one. Cause why? Cause purple.
And the sticker is not gonna. It's not gonna show up.
Oh yeah, the stickers aren't gonna show up.
I can cut some white ones, or maybe they'll look good on the back side.
I'm just using a regular old heat gun to dry these inks. She's gonna get some gold ones so that you can see it on the purple. Love rainbow, but also that's not very Halloweeny. So what we're gonna do is first Liquitex. It's like Liquitex acrylics, like for airbrush, like the golden ones. I'm still gonna use some black for this one. And I'm just gonna do all the alcohol ink bits first. I'm hoping that doesn't make an ugly color, but it may. But you know, it's Halloweeny, so what are you gonna do? I think Halloween's a time where you can use colors that you're not really comfortable with. And if it doesn't turn out like you want it to, then just be like, I was going for the scary look anyway. These will look even better after I pull that brown paper off the back of them. But I'm going to do all of that after we do all this. Yes, I still have 4 people's fire sale items to ship. They're packed up. They just haven't gone out yet, and that will happen mañana. Thank you so much for the reminder and for the patience. I know it can be frustrating, and I really appreciate you guys and your patience. You got to be really careful when you mix your alcohol ink colors and you like choose colors to do together, because since alcohol inks are so thin, they can make a really ugly color really quick. So you just have to be mindful of that. Derp, I just dropped it. Got them. Okay. I don't know if this other one is yellow or orange, so we're just going to see. Looks orangey. Orange and green. You think that'll make fun colors together? Probably not, but it's Halloween, right? Right. Just gonna, ooh, this is gonna be gross. Sounds Halloweeny. So I think it's gonna fade to more yellow than anything. I'm gonna drop some orange into there. I appreciate your patience, Megan, and everyone else that's waiting for their fire sale pieces. I'm not gonna say I underestimated how much work it is to run a business, but whoops. It's more, it's not more work than I knew it'd be a lot of work. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. I just lose track of time on things sometimes. What's up, Clara? I have some alcohol inks. I do some coasters. Can I seal them with resin or will that mess up the inks? So, S. Haley, you will need to seal it first with a UV archival, specifically matte, and that will create a barrier between your alcohol inks and your resin so that it's going to be like heat resistant, fully sealed, and you don't have to worry about your inks getting kind of reactivated with it's going to be a dark one, getting reactivated with your resin. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Megan. This one looks super dark right now, but I feel like it may lighten up. Once I take the backing off. Do I want to get crazy and like paint one? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see.
Oh wow. Yeah, we could probably do white ones. Black. We could do black with the gold outline.
Mm. I just want to give it some directional lines. It's kind of the great thing about art is you can kind of just do whatever you feel like doing. There's no right or wrong, you know? Nah, I mean.
Nah, I mean.
Do black ones?
I want to put it on those.
Okay, well then let's go ahead and do that. So, I'm actually going to take one of my gloves off. You can outline the stencils with a white Posca. This is very true. Erica, are you selling these? Am I selling the completed ones or the decals or the coasters? What are we talking about here? You got enough room to do that, to do the thing?
Yeah. The thing is, we haven't tried this before, so I don't know how it's gonna stick. Where's those tweezers at? You destroyed them.
No. Completed. Oh yeah, they will be available. Jeff is prepping the sticker currently in this moment.
It's like, I love this gold paper, but it, oh, that's just gonna come off. Some of it sticks to the paper. And I think these are actually separate pieces because I didn't group everything. If I don't do this, it won't stick.
It's okay.
Yeah, see, these are like separate pieces. But
it will
the
still
paper,
look fine.
Okay.
No, I mean like, even though it's separate pieces. Do you need a something?
There's like, what is that?
It's like an air bubble.
Shouldn't be an air bubble. That looks awfully cool. It feels like something's on there. You're going to put these on rather smoothly. Make sure there's nothing on here. It looks good.
Well, we want to see it. So that's what this guy looks like. Then I'm going to peel the back of it off just so you guys can see what it will look like before being resined. Ta-da! So you can see through it. This light background, you can see what color it actually is. But
Ooh, that looks creepy.
he needs a coat of resin. I'm not going to be peeling off. Will you work over here? I'm not going to be peeling off all the backs to those. I just did that one so you guys could see what it looks like. But yeah, we will do, I'll have these available. I'll probably end up putting them maybe on the website.
Feel that. Whatever's under there.
How fun and creepy. That's so pumpkin-y. So the process with the...
See what I mean? If the paper, even though it's like not, and I'm not cutting all the way through, but for some reason it cuts it.
cuts too deep.
Wow.
So yeah, the process for making these decals are Jeff runs them through a system, making them like vectors, and then he puts them in his US cutter, and that is like just a really big daddy size.
I've decided it's really not because it's different than a.
Is different than a Cricut.
Yeah, because a Cricut is flat. You can cut stencils on a Cricut. You can't really cut hard stencils on that because it's a rounded. You understand?
I do. Grillin' and Chillin' with Mojo. What a fun name. So,
sorry, this is the only thing I don't like about this gold, and it's the gold that only does it.
I don't know if you guys can hear Jeff. He's saying that he's apologizing that's taking a little bit extra time, but that the gold foil tends to pick up the paper backing, and it's only the gold that does it.
It's so frustrating.
And it really frustrates him, understandably. So is a Cricut better? I don't think either is better or worse. If you're doing larger decals, you're going to need a larger machine. So the US cutter is what we went with. But the Cricut, it cuts flat, and whereas this accepts the rolls.
To a flat surface.
Yeah, the Cricut has to like.
And with the US cutter, you can get it in rolls, you know, from 100 feet by 24 inches.
Right.
This drives me absolutely batty.
You use a UV printer and plotter at your work. Well, that's awesome. I'm not even sure what a UV printer is, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Is that printer that starts from in and it builds up underneath? It like does a layer, hits it with UV light. Does a layer, hits it with UV light. Like that's what somebody was telling me at that do makers. That's what Johnny was telling me.
Sounds
Sorry
like a
about
pretty
that, y'all.
awesome.
I don't think that'll stick.
What's up, Tim? Oh, if you're just doing penny-sized graphics, then a Cricut is gonna be your jam.
Oh, that looks great. It's fun.
All right. So let's do a few more.
Do some light orange so you can.
Yeah,
Or maybe even
light ones.
aren't they kind of white blue, like dead color kind of?
Yeah, I was just doing Halloween colors, but if you want me to do like,
We don't have this black. So you're really washed out purple and green. That looks good.
you can do that.
This will look good with the black one.
What's up, Tutor?
We got Rockstar Tutor in the house.
We do have Rockstar Tutor in the house. Oh, it does look like clouds above his eyes. I hope it stays looking that way after we take the backing off. What's up, Tutor? You want to do one?
Throw iridescent with the purple and green.
Throw iridescent in. You want to get the marabou?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Let's grab some marabou. At one point, I had like 14 marabous, and now I'm like, I think I'm on my last one. Yep, he'll get pretty close to falling. Everyone says, hey, Tutor. All right. We got our marabou to make it extra awesome. Extra tooty. Gotta love some marabou. Can you try orange with purple? Sure. Cracks you up when Clara says BRB. She's just thoughtful like that. The Cowboy game was pretty great. You say orange with purple? Yep. Coming right up. Rhonda was asking a question. I love Rhonda. If you guys haven't seen Rhonda over at RK3, she does amazing resin work. She used to be like a faux finisher, got into the resin biz, and now if you ever want to do your countertops with epoxy, you're going to have to watch her channel first because she knows all of the things and she teaches it on her YouTube and Facebook. I think they're doing their first live on YouTube tomorrow. So it doesn't look super awesome right now because it's got the brown back on it, but it will in a moment. Well, pink isn't really Halloween-y. Yeah, Marabou's. What's up? No, for a second I thought I hadn't pulled the backing off of this, and it was going to be a situation. A lot of orange and just a touch of black. See what happens. I already feel like it's going to just look like a calico cat. But there's nothing wrong with that. I made a rhyme. Pink is every holiday. You're going to our pro class in February? Maybe me and Clara will be down there. Oftentimes when I'm not in my studio, I'm in Rhonda's studio. And maybe Tudor will be there. But Tudor's in high demand, so it's not lies. It's absolute fact. Let's do orange and marabou. And put purple in the corner?
Just one corner.
No one puts purple in a corner. All right, we'll put purple in the corner. I'm just going to dry most corners, like these. And then put like a spider web of purple in this corner. This Tudor said so. Of course, Kim. Of course.
How would it be if you put this on first and then alcohol? Would it really mess it up?
I don't think it would mess it. So Tudor's question is, could you put the decal on first and then ink over it? Would it mess it up? And I don't think it would mess it up. However, it could be that the alcohol and all the heat will make it bubble or delaminate from the coaster. Because a lot of times decals don't like heat in any amount. Know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna do the decals. Yeah, that's more yellow than orange, but that's okay. That is okay. Sticky doesn't like alcohol. That's fair. So let's just, I feel like I want to paint one of the orange ones. Nope. Nope. Yep. I couldn't find this to peel the backing off. Could you decal, seal, then alcohol ink? Sure, but a spray seal just is not going to cut it for that. If the concern is that the alcohol and the heat would affect the decal, then spray sealing it isn't going to prevent that from happening. So what you would ultimately have to do is seal it with resin and then do your alcohol inks. Hope that makes sense. Not sure where I'm going with this, but I feel like that this is where I wanted to go, partially. Who's to say? Cool, good enough. All right, what you got, Tudor? Which one do you want to put that on? You want to put that on this one? You guys, welcome to the stage, Tudor Hands.
It's kind of like a body.
Pumpkin Ridges. Yep, I can get behind that. Yay, Tudor! Because who doesn't love a Tudor?
I'll get a manicure tomorrow.
I want to go with these dogs. Wait, dogs are supposed to be feet, right?
Pause.
Look at, yeah, it could be paws.
His body.
Fun. What's his name? Jack?
Jack.
He sounds fabulous. Do this one or that one or this one. That's the only round one I have left is this swirly one. Which I don't think would be too dark. Well, me? I'm scared. I'm scared.
I wonder if he did purple. A light purple.
We do purple. Tudor could be a hand model. That's true. He is a handsome model. Oop, that one has ink in it. I don't know how that would, I don't know. So, gonna peel the back off. Well,
Come on,
they
guys,
just
show us your thumbs.
give me your thumbs. Well, now he looks like he has a mustache. But that's okay. Of course, Megan. Ooh, should be doing a Hocus Pocus one. Did you guys know they're coming out with another one? What did I just take off of him? Nothing. Okay. I thought I pulled a nostril. Wasn't. We're good. He has all of his nose hairs. Derp, derp. I'm down for ghoulish. Definitely should do some Hocus Pocus ones, because who doesn't like Hocus Pocus? Winifred?
I've been seeing a lot of people do the Hocus Pocus tumblers.
Hocus Pocus tumblers?
Yeah, with those Yeti.
What makes them Hocus Pocus? They just put like a decal of the silhouette. Sure thing, Megan. All right, I'm just picking up all of the inks so that we can put these decals on. Not have to worry about them getting sticky or stained. You guys, I'm telling you, set your art table up with butcher paper and save yourself all of the cleanup time. All of it. I think I do want to do some Hocus Pocus ones. I mean, they're already like color coded. All the different ladies have their own like themes. That sounds awesome.
This one looks really awesome.
I like that one. Cheryl, I have it boxed up. It will go out first thing in the morning. Right, Nicole? Who doesn't love some Tim Burton? I feel like everyone should love some Tim Burton. So sorry for the delay in shipping that, Cheryl. This is the one with the marabou on it.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, Denise.
No bubbles.
Ooh, I love the placement of that. Ugh. I love it so much I threw it. Love it, love it. What am I gonna do with this? Sure.
I could do like an offset. I wonder how that would look.
He's got my eyebrow. Yep.
Wonderful.
Awesome. You love the large countertops from a few weeks ago? Well, thank you. You definitely love what we do, so we appreciate your watching and your support. I messed up candy corn. Those are the ones I go for first. I never got on the candy corn train. Well, thanks, you guys. I enjoy creating for y'all. Tutor, gonna make it okay?
Struggling. Struggle bus up here.
Struggle bus over there. Thank you, Clara. This? No.
Maybe.
I love chocolate. Same. All right, Cheryl, you were at the very first class. I think I'm going to start up the classes again, both online and in person. Well, that one's just going to be difficult. Just pick his nose.
No one will ever know.
I won't tell. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring the classes back now that obviously COVID is not gone, but it's settling down. We don't really sell the decals. I can see if Jeff is interested in doing some, just for like all of them being limited time, seasonal.
Wait, did I put it on the wrong side? I did, huh?
That's what the problem was. At least you're pretty, Tutor.
I wonder if
No problem.
I can hand place it.
Hand placing it would be.
And I was like, I can't see it. Long day, guys. Long day.
Right.
Days are hard. You can do that one.
No, here. TG says, yep, Tutor. Just a tiny fail. But that just goes to show you nothing is exactly ruined. I just want to say that I am very inspired by, hold on, I'll show you guys my current inspiredness. Susan says, he's so cute, we'll forgive him. Exactly.
Thanks, Susan.
He's got a forehead dot, extra nostril.
Will I mess it up?
Nah, you can pop it off. And yo, very inspired by this that's happening for no reason. Doesn't that look fun? Just ink got in there.
I think an ink jack would look amazing.
I think an inked jack would look super amazing.
Jack is inked.
Those remind me of ghoulie stingrays. Down for all oceany creatures. But I love that. Okay, that may be what tomorrow's piece is inspired by. You've never seen Tudor's face? Well, you're in luck because he brought his face with him today.
Hey guys. Brought my face.
Yep. Oh, also Bowie butt.
Say hi. Say hello.
Did them say hi, Popo? Yeah, being cute little bear. Okay.
And I'm done.
And sinking and sinking. All right, y'all. So next step on these, I'm not doing because I'm hungry. So the next step would be to spray them, just one good coat with UV archival, and then resin them as per usual. And then once your resin has cured, you just peel off the back like we did on this one. It even looks fun from the reverse. And then there's your no cleanup coaster. Dun, 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 dun. So comment down below which one is your favorite. That one looks like a mummy. That one's my favorite. But it doesn't count. Oh yeah. All right, you guys. I hope you have an awesome possum rest of your Monday. And come in tomorrow for our early live at 2 p.m. Central. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you already subscribed, check and make sure you still are, because YouTube likes to unsub people for my channel because they're rude. And if you think it's worth sharing, share my video. Tag someone you like. If you don't like it, then share it with people you don't like, because why not ruin their day if I ruined yours? But I hope I was entertaining or educational or inspiring in some way for your own artwork. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Till next time, be kind to one another, because you never know what someone's going through. You never know what someone's going through.
And always remember, at ATD Studios, we do the test.
Y'all didn't hear him, but we do the test, so y'all don't have to. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, but we have a red eye. Hold on. That's better. It's a pretty boy. It's a pretty boy. No, you don't have to. You tell him all bye? You tell him bye? That's a good boy. Joe, I will get right to that. I'm so sorry. I got behind on emails, so yes.